So to start off this episode of the Padres franchise, we are taking color caps off the disabled list, which for those of you guys that don't know, OSFM rosters put the guys that are on the disabled list in single A off the 40-man roster. So that's how we take them off the disabled list. And we are also calling up Colin Cowgill to the majors because all the outfielders are struggling and we needed the fourth outfielder up in the majors to kind of help. But as you can see, the Padres are 9-19 so far, 10.5 back of the Dodgers, who are 20-9. But in this game, we are taking on the Colorado Rockies, who happen to also be at the bottom of the division with a 9-18 record. And it is a rainy Wednesday afternoon. And the reason I chose a Wednesday evening was because of Way Back Wednesdays, which is what the Padres do every Wednesday at home, where they wear their 1988 throwbacks, these nice brown and orange throwbacks. I think they're really beautiful and a lot better than the uniforms they have currently. But on the mound for the Padres is Jared Weaver, making his 6th appearance of the season, 0-3 record with a 3.55 ERA, struck out 19 and has walked 4. And the starting lineup for the Colorado Rockies will be Charlie Blackmon, David Dahl, Nolan Arenado, Carlos Gonzalez, Trevor Story, DJ LeMahieu, Mark Reynolds, Dustin Garneau, and the pitcher Tyler Chatwood. So we move on as David Dahl is up. He's got a 2-0 count on him. 5th pitch of the game, Jared Weaver. And Manny Margot's going to give a dive for this one. It's a hard hit ball into center, but he won't get to it, and it's going to roll all the way to the 396 sign in dead center. And David Dahl, of course, he has speed, and he's going to get all the way around for the inside the park home run, not the way that the Padres wanted to start the game, as it's already 1-0 Rockies. But Jared Weaver is going to come back and strike out Carlos Gonzalez as he's going to chase the pitch in the dirt, and a throw from Austin Hedges will get him out at first base. So we take a look at the Padres starting lineup. It is Manny Margot, Yangervis Solarte, Will Myers, Ryan Schimpf, Travis Jankowski, Hunter Renfroe, Eric Ibar, Austin Hedges, and Jared Weaver. I kind of want to switch it up a little bit in this game, have Yangervis Solarte batting second, and Solarte in the 2-hole is going to do a good job of getting the offense starting with a huge home run to center field, as it's going to clear the 396 sign and go for a distance of 436 feet. But going back to what I was saying, Travis Jankowski actually is second on the team in home runs, so I decided to put him 5th in the order, just kind of shake up the line a little bit as the lineup is struggling. But Jared Weaver is going to get Trevor Story to strike out, and then he's facing Mark Reynolds, and Reynolds is going to try and check his swing, but he does go and will be called out on strike 3. So through 2 innings, it is 1-1, and we head to the bottom of the second. Now Hunter Renfroe up 2-2 count. He's going to hit this one down the line, and it's going to go all the way to the corner. Runner will score from second base, and going to second is Renfroe, and he's got an RBI double to extend the Padres lead. It is 2-1 now. Now Eric Ibar up, runner on second base, and he's going to take this one the opposite way into left field. It'll put runners on the corners for the Padres, trying to score another run in the inning. And Jared Weaver up 1 out, and he's going to do his job by sacrificing down the third base line. Throw from Arenado will be in time, so they'll put 2 runners in scoring position now for the Padres with 2 away. So Manuel Margot, 0-1 count. He's going to take this breaking ball, hit to shortstop. Trevor Story throwing across his body and gets Margot out. So they do not put another runner on the board, but they still have a 2-1 lead. It's now 3rd inning. Weaver facing Dustin Garneau, and he's going to hit a slow ball up the middle. Put a runner on first base for the Rockies to start off the inning, as that has the pitcher spot Tyler Chatwood up with a run on first. He's going to sacrifice, and a really weird play as Garneau went back to first base, so they were able to get him out at second base because he stayed at first. So I don't know what happened there. It's a really weird glitch or something, because that ball wasn't bunted in the air. It was bunted on the ground to Solarte. But anyways, this hit is up the middle, and Ibar is going to give a dive and won't come up with it. And he ends up becoming injured on the play, so he's going to have to leave the game. He was only day-to-day, though. But coming to the game for him was Luis Sardinas, as he'll take over shortstop duties for the remainder of the game. So now David Dahl is up, and he is going to get another extra base hit as he hits this one down the line, and he will get to second base. Runner will go to home, and they're going to tack on another run. It's 2-2 now, tie game. Power threat Nolan Arenado up with 2 runners in scoring position. And Ryan Schimpf, a little bit of confusion here. He tries to throw it to second base to get the runner out, but of course nobody is there, so the runner does score, and it puts runners on base still. 3-2 game, 2 away. Trevor Story up, and Weaver is going to get Story to pop up to deep right field. Hunter Renfroe under it easily, and the Padres escape with limited damage. So now with the Rockies with a 3-2 lead in the third inning, Ryan Schiff is going to come up, and he's going to make up for his mistake with a leadoff single, as that puts a runner on for the Padres, trying to get that run back. Now 2 away, Travis Jankowski up with the runner on first, still 1-1 count, and Jankowski's going to take this one opposite field, and it is going to one-hop the wall, just stay fair. And that is going to be able to score a run as Jankowski goes to third, gets under the tag, and has an RBI triple to tie the game back up at 3. So now in the fourth inning, 1-2 count to DJ LeMahieu, and LeMahieu is going to hit this one to a deep part of the ballpark over the second baseman's head. LeMahieu go for extra bases, and he's going to get a double. So the Rockies putting another runner in scoring position. Now Tyler Chatwood up, 1-2 count, 2 away. And Weaver is going to get Chatwood looking. He's going to keep the bat on his shoulder. So Weaver escapes the damage there by striking out the pitcher. Now Solarte up in the fifth inning, and he is going to take this ball deep to left center. And it is going to hop the base of the wall. And Solarte's got extra bases once again as he gets another huge extra base hit for the Padres. And gets himself in scoring position for Will Myers, and Myers is going to lace this one into the gap. It is going to two-hop the wall and easily score Solarte, and Myers will stay at second base with a double, so the Padres retake the lead in this inning. Same inning still with the runner on second, 2 away for Travis Jankowski, and Jankowski will not be able to drive in another run as he grounds out to DJ LeMahieu to get out of the inning. So we head to the 6th inning now. Runner on first base for Trevor Story. Pitch in the dirt. Hedges is going to block it, but he will not be able to get the runner out on second base, as that'll put a runner in scoring position now for the Rockies. And Story up still, and Story's going to strike out again. He struck out 3 times in this game as Jared Weaver gets the strikeout. And now with a full count, 1 away, offering to DJ LeMahieu, and LeMahieu's going to have the bat on his shoulders as he will be looking on that one, and it's another strikeout for Weaver, who pitched very well in this game. Adam Ottavino will come in the game for his 16th appearance, looking good so far, 2-0 record with a sub-2 ERA. And Austin Hedges up with a runner on first, and he is going to hit a missile into right field. That probably could have gone out in most ballparks, but it's going to one-hop the top of the wall and bring a runner in, as that will extend the Padres' lead even further now. It is 5-3. And now 6th inning, 0-2 count to Margot, and Margot will strike out on the slider. Padres ended up striking out 10 times in this ball game, 8 times from Chatwood. But now with a full count, 7th inning, offering to Charlie Blackmon, and it's going to walk him. So now 2 runners on for Nolan Arenado, 2 away. And the last pitch of the day for Jared Weaver will be a beautiful play by Luis Sardinas, diving up the middle to possibly save a run. So that would be the end of the day for Jared Weaver. He does a great job of only allowing 3 runs on 8 hits and struck out 6 batters, as Brad Hand has him coming in the 8th inning for his 3rd appearance of the season. Has 1 save and 1.1 innings of work, struck out 3, and has an ERA of 6.75. So he's trying to get the hold here with a 2-2 count to Carlos Gonzalez, and Gonzalez is going to swing over that one. And the next batter after that is Trevor Story. And here comes Story's 3rd strikeout of the game, as Hand gets 2 strikeouts. And now that brings to the 9th inning for Brandon Maurer, making his 12th appearance of the season. Trying to go for his 8th save of the season, has a 3.6 ERA and just struck out 8 so far. So with 2 away and 0-1 count to the pinch hitter Alexi Amarista, and he's going to hit a line drive to left field, but Travis Jankowski gets there, and the Padres end up winning this game. So they'll get their 10th win of the season, move to a record of 10-2. 19 on the season, as they're going to end up moving ahead of the Rockies in the NL West, as they will take 4th place. Jared Weaver gets the win. Tyler Chatwood with the loss. Good win for the Padres here with their throwback uniforms in the rain. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys enjoyed it, give it a like, leave some comments. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.